Welcome to Anaphrem Market Perspectives.
Anaphrem Market Perspectives. Monday setup. Trump tariffs, refund talk, and mega caps on deck. Welcome back to Anaphrem Market Perspectives. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn on alerts. In 5 minutes, we'll set up your week. Prices, policy, data, earnings, and the trade stories moving your money. S&P 500 pre-market snapshot. The board leans risk-off to start the week. Semis are split. AVGO is bright green after its post-earnings pop, but NVDA and AMD are softer. MSFT is red, AAPL is flat, AMZN is lower, while GOOG is modestly green. Financials and some defensives are mixed. Call it a hold gains, rotate cautiously, open after last week's grind. Trump tariffs. The week's twist you can't ignore policy is back in price discovery. Refund risk, Treasury Secretary. Scott Bessent said the U.S. would have to refund roughly half the tariffs if the Supreme Court upholds the appeals court ruling that Trump's reciprocal duties overstepped. The administration still expects to win, but CFOs now have to handicap a potential rebate in a new rulebook later this fall. Plan B paths. NEC Director Kevin Hassett pointed to other legal levers, e.g. Section 232, if SCOTUS doesn't side with the White House. So even a courtroom loss may morph the tariffs rather than erase them. De minimis shock. The end of the $800 de minimis exemption is pinching import-heavy small firms. Many are scrambling to reprice, bulk buy, or shift suppliers. Real-world prices. Tariffs are now in your living room. PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch all took visible price hikes. Global fallout. Japan's PM Ishiba said he'll resign after clinching a tariff deal. His successor inherits a bruised U.S.-Japan trade relationship. Bottom line, today's tariffs still affect Q3/Q4 pricing, but refund chatter and legal timelines inject a wide range of outcomes. Expect headline-sensitive swings in retail, hardware, industrials, and any importer with thin margins. Macro calendar, dense and directional, holidays over. Data gets real. Sun Night, JP, Q2 GDP, 1.0% annualized ST. Current account, first read on Asia's demand pulse. MON, CN/US/UK. China trade, exports/imports. US consumer credit, UK retail monitor. Tuesday, Mexico CPI, US payrolls benchmark revision, EIA short-term energy outlook, and a 3-year auction. China CPI, PPI at the close. WED, US PPI, watch core 0.3% crude Cushing, a 10-year auction, and GDP now, Japan business sentiment. Thursday, big day. ECB rates, press conference. US CPI, headline 2.9% YYST, core 3.1%. Jobless claims, 30-year auction, and the US budget balance. Friday, UK GDP production trade, U.S. Michigan sentiment and inflation expectations, WASDE, and rig counts CFTC positioning. What flips the tape? A friendly CPI, 0.3% core, no upside surprise, plus steady claims could lock in a September Fed cut narrative. A hot print or sticky services will reprice that quickly. Key earnings to watch Monday, lighter but useful read-throughs. Casey's, convenience and fuel elasticity. RH, luxury home. National Beverage. Planet Labs, Yext. Tuesday, the headliner. Oracle, ORCL. Synopsys, SNPS. Rubrik, Core and Main. AeroVironment, GameStop. Wednesday, Inditex, Fashion Bellwether. Chewy, Daktronics. Oxford Industries. Tsakos Energy. Thursday, Adobe, ADBE. Kroger, Lovesac. Fry, smaller caps, OCCI, ANIX. Angle ORCL gives us cloud plus AI database spending. ADBE is the Gen AI monetization check inside creative software. Kroger helps read U.S. food inflation pass-through. IPOs of the week, it's a busy Thursday slate. Klarna, NYSE, Figure, FIGR, Legends, LGN, VIA, VIA, Gemini Space, Gemi, and BlackRock Coffee Bar, BRCB. Watch allocation quality and day 2 liquidity. These are rate and risk tone sensitive. Volatility check VIX approximately 16 to 17. Calm but not complacent. Options desks are paying up for CPI day convexity. A hot core print or a fresh tariff shock could spike vol quickly. Sub 16 opens the door for momentum. Greater than 19 often forces de-risking. Bonus. Anafram watch list, 1 ETF plus 2 prints. ETF, QQQ short frame. Ichimoku shows price chopping around the cloud with a slight upward bias. MACD is near flat. Translation, trend intact but not a breakout. Buy the dip beats chasing rips, especially into CPI. Oracle ORCL reports Tuesday PM. Tape is riding the top of the cloud with higher lows. For the print, we're watching Gen AI database demand, OCI growth, and license mix. Hold the Kajun on any knee-jerk, and a constructive guide keeps the up channel alive. Adobe ADBE reports Thursday PM. Choppy but stabilizing above cloud support on the 1-minute look. MACD trying to curl. The swing factor is Firefly/Gen AI, monetization versus FX, and enterprise seat discipline. A clean beat/raise with improving net adds would re-rate software into month-end. Game plan positioning, keep a barbell, defensives for tariff/policy noise, growth for AI-led productivity upside. Tactics, use VIX as your position size dial, fade extremes around the CPI print rather than reacting to the first headline. Question for you, with refund talks swirling and CPI ahead, are tariffs a tradable headline this week or the bigger 2025 earnings story? We go live again Monday evening with follow-ups on CPI setup, ORCL preview levels, and the IPO slate. Stay tuned, stay strategic.
Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, hit subscribe and share this with others. See you next time on Anna from Market Perspectives.